Alright, I'm in a thief hideout right now. Looks like there's some places I can access with the water boots. What am I looking for exactly? Might as well grab some of this random stuff here, too. Is the thief boss still here? No. I guess Remi's going to deal with them off screen. Got Memoril. There's supposed to be more, I think. Supposed to be a music sheet, too. He said, please don't lose it. Is he talking about last time when Pia was here? I don't know. I don't even remember how to navigate this place. A lot of twists and turns. Fortunately, none of the thieves are gonna mess with me for some reason. Nothing here. Maybe I should... Any other rooms I have not checked yet? Let me go to a previous room. Maybe there's some kind of... No. No, not this. Nope, just chicken. Purses. I know there's gotta be the music sheet. What does it look like? Huh. Just gotta keep looking. Maybe in the sewer area. Thief's hideout music sheet. Whoa! Thief's ring. Oh, what does it do? Grants skill item steal. Wait, do I even have that by default? Does anyone have it by default? I may have to keep an eye, look up the drop tables for some of the other enemies on the Japanese wiki. Rotten meat. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I already killed it with Pia, and somehow it did not get resurrected. Maybe, did Remi kill it? That would be kind of mean. Wasn't there a room that was supposed to be full of chickens? I don't remember. Nothing here. Okay, there's supposed to be another place I can look at in the windy crossroads. Any large bodies of water? Here we go. Magic key. That's the second magic key. I think I'll save Ragnarok Ruins for after I do some more story stuff first. I really have no idea what levels are expected. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Memoril Highway for this one. I have the boots equipped still, so... Where exactly is this body of water? Ah, here it is. Memoril Highway music. Memoril Trail. Okay, it's a combat area. Gotta be prepared with my sword skills. Ooh, clover. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Damn it, they can repel me. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, power of light. Yeah, this is gonna be really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna need... Let's rearrange my skills. Spark Wave is not very useful here. Prison Spear will be better, hopefully. Yeah, so we're gonna need to go long ranged against these guys. Ooh, quality bark. Iris herb. Whoa. Did you just seriously use that against a bee? Seriously, Marinette? A freaking bee that probably could have killed by spamming long-range attacks. Seriously? I remember you. I'll smack you with this book. Oh shit, it's got lasers! Okay, it's still not very high leveled compared to us, so it's not really much of a challenge at this point. Back to swords. But I don't have any enemy that's worth using my hyper special for. Oh shit. Darkness! Hiya! Oh, we got Almelda flower. That's good, right? Oh shit. Wait, are we destroying the freaking grass? Wait, what? There we go. Seriously, anyone worth using my hyper special on? There we go. Still more. Die, fairy! Whoops. Damn, I missed by a mile. There we go. Why is there a house here? Almelda flower. What those do again? I forgot. Oh shit, these things are attacking us too. There we go. Damn, they're really kicking our asses. I should have used my finisher on them. There we go! Finisher! We get him? We got him! Yeah! Oh shit. Nice! You walked right into it, you fool! Seriously, this thing is really fast. Whoops. Okay, the enemies here are gonna be a little bit tough. That's for sure. Oh, man. Born explosion, so they explode if I kill them. So slot cleaner. Damn, this place is no joke. Ooh. Herb. Forest spring water, green fruit, crimson dye. Seriously, is there even an entrance to this building here? Is it just for show? Oh, there was fruit on that tree, but it was just a red fruit. Wait, why are we still getting red fruit at this point in the game? There's really nothing else for me here. Oh damn, we sure got our asses kicked by all those monsters. Made it! Valley Village Memoril. Hold on, better do a quick save first. Whoa, we finally arrived. This is Memoril. We're here! That was a really long trip. That really was a long trip. Well, we had to go up the mountain trail. Felt a lot longer than it looked on the map, huh? Yeah, no kidding. Are you exhausted already? If this does you in, you're not one for adventuring. No way, I could climb 10,000 times that. You'll go all the way to the continent at that rate. I have to say, the wind is strong here. Is it always like this? But it's a warm wind, and it smells kind of sweet. Yeah, that's the smell of white flowers, which grow around here. White flowers? Yeah, those. They're growing right next to you. Sniff. It's true, they smell sweet. They honestly grow most places. You've never seen one? Nah, we don't have them in Norphine. Ah, I see. If you like them, want to pick some? I believe they also sell potpourri at the shop. Okay, I want it. Something about the smell. It gives me a nostalgic feeling. Come think of it. How did Elivark and Pia get here the first time around? Did they take the dragon? Nostalgic? It's not exactly that. It just felt kind of felt that way somehow. Hey, Marinette, do you remember the smell? Marinette? What? No, wait. Now I think about it, I think they were dropped off here after the continent exploded. Or fell to the ground. Yeah, after they teleported away from the continent. Sheesh, are you still gloomy about before? It's not really about that. So sweets alone aren't the issue. Are you feeling sick? Yeah, maybe my head hurts a little. Maybe you remember Pia? I see, then maybe we shouldn't have made you come along. Should we rest somewhere? Indeed, this village must have an inn. Let's look for it. Hey, that's fine, I don't want to bother you. What are you saying? It's far from a bother. It's natural to take a break if an ally isn't well. Yeah, we wouldn't want you collapsing on the road. This village is just one stop on a long journey. We won't let you push past your limits. Okay, sorry. I wonder where the inn is. Village shop, but it's not Pia's shop. A legendary treasure is said to sleep in the swampy region of White Flower Field. So it's said, but I don't know if it really exists or what. Good day, I'm a humble item collector. Can you be adventurers? You see, I collect rare items from all sorts of places. If it's okay, I'd love to trade my items for adventurers. Can you at least hear my request? Thank you very much. Right now I'm collecting delicacy items, and lots of them. And so, I want you to bring me rare items with unusual flavors in the food category. I'll give you points for each item you bring me. If you amass a total of 500 points, I'll trade you a wonderful item. The more of a delicacy the item is, the more points I'll offer for it. If you want to know any other details, I can give you a full explanation. Well then, next advance. 0 points. Okay, once you say 500, you get one item out of what I have. A variety of things, so I think there will be at least one thing you want there. As long as categories as food, you'll be able to offer me anything. Even if you're not sure, show me anyway. I'll evaluate it when you do. The more of a delicacy I think it is, the more points I'll give. I can't give many points at all for items that are completely off their mark. It's most beneficial to give me the highest value items you can. You only accept 5 of the same item, so I can't just give her 1,000,000 apples or something like that. And points you save past 500 won't carry over to the next time, so be careful. Oh shoot! Next time, yes, I'm sure I'll be asking your assistance again and again. Each time this repeats, I'll give you wonderful things, so please assist me forevermore. Do I have anything that's good? Not turtle essence, no. I need something that will truly wow her, like, I don't know, a DX food. Tiramisu X. No! Well, shoot. Delicacy? Do I have a delicacy on me? Like, even the DX tier stuff ain't good enough. No. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Is there any guide for this? There's no way I could get her 500. Bacon? Nah. Underground radish probably won't count. Romac Iron. No. What could she mean by delicacy? No. French toast? If I had to... how many items are even in this game anyway? So I could just give her 100 different items, could I? Okay, I tried to give her rotten meat. I said delicacies, but I didn't mean rotten stuff. That's not the same as fermentation. I'll accept this, though. I'll give 5 points for rotten meat. Wait, seriously? Then why is that giving me more points than the other crap? That doesn't make sense. Turtle essence? What is this? This is truly the kind of delicacy I seek. 40 points? Holy moly. But give 5, that's 200 right off the bat. No, before I do that, I want to evaluate my options. Only then will I come to a conclusion. Okay, Almelda Rice Cake gives 15 points each. Still not a whole lot. Okay, looks like some alcohol does give you some dialogue. She says technically not a delicacy, but she'll accept it. 15 points. But I need to think about this. Seriously, I'm not getting a lot of good options here at all. Solar tomato? No. Isn't this a Gar shroom? A rare mushroom growing only in certain regions. I hear the taste is rather peculiar too. 40 points? Whoa, that's actually pretty good. And those are actually easy to farm. You just farm them right near Harmonica. Huh. Interesting. I need to think about this more, though. I need to consider my options. Is that the mythical King Truffle? Hey, what, you're sure? Are you about giving me this delicacy among delicacies? This gets full delicacy points, no question. Though it might not be a fair trade for the items I have, but consist. 500? How many can I farm? I need to look this up on the drop table. Dangerous shroom? What is this? Whoa, dangerous! I'll give 75 points! Whoa, you serious? Huh. That would get me the free 75 immediately. And it's pretty common too, so... Alright, I think I'm just gonna give her Dangerous Shroom to start with. Hopefully I won't need it again. Okay, now I need to get to exactly that amount. Okay, now we give you some Turtle Essence. Or should I go for Garish Shroom? 4 of these, but 4 would be wasteful, huh? I'll give you free for now. That'll put me at that gives me 120. Now I'll just give you, like, any old item. Maybe I should go for something that's exactly 5. Shoot. Where's my rotten meat? I'm pretty sure rotten meat will count for 5, right? Trade. You've reached a points goal. Well then, please select one of these. Rim fruit. Ooh, these are all pretty... really powerful buff items. Lunatic soup. Mineral set. Fairy tier. Wait a minute. Flower wand. Wait a minute. I don't... Rim fruit and comeback potions I can farm, but lunatic soup. I have a feeling I might be able to get this as... tough. Okay, do not get lunatic soup. Actually, turns out that lunatic soup you can get from Irina's cooking for some reason. Okay, Fairy Tier I can get normally. Now, Naval Alice, what's that? I can get this from Herb Garden, so forget it. Flower Wand. This one can only be gotten here, so maybe I should just go for Flower Wand first. Yeah. If I can get an Earthcaster, this could be useful, but doesn't Remi already have this? This is a bad idea. Okay, let's just get the Flower Wand. Maybe you'll get a later dungeon. I think I want to get it now. Plus, if I get a later dungeon, maybe I'd be able to combine it into a Super Flower Wand. I choose you, Flower Wand. Nothing else is going to be super hard to find except for you right now. Here's the reward. Take it. Thank you very much. If I need any other items, I'll count on you. Update! Oh, come on. Okay, but yeah, all the other items I will be able to find some other way. Problem is, Elevark himself does not have any offensive earth attacks. I think Remi... Yeah, this is Remi's... this is Remi's staff, so... If she ever ends up joining the party and brings her old staff with her, we can just fuse these together and give her a Super Flower Wand. Yes, that is the perfect... This is the correct choice. Assuming Remi does join. I hope she does not end up dying again. It's a shame we won't be able to get the next item yet. But I made the correct choice. Everything else can be gotten through RNG. The legendary treasure is said to sleep in the swampy region of Light Flower Field. So it's said, but I don't know if it really exists or what. Traveler, not coming around these times. The flower fairies are busy in the season, so even the villagers want out of here. There's really something to make it here. Lots of new... Well, a lot of powerful items. Great Sword, Chris Dagger. I currently have that equipped on Irina. But I think I should stick with my Manta Tail for now. That way I'll have someone who can inflict poison easily. Magic Shield. I could probably get recipes for these later. I should just save it. Yeah, let's wait until later. Maybe I can get recipes from new dungeons. Want to set up a net, mister? You can get lots of shrimp and shellfish from this lake. If you have a better net trap, I can set one up. What do you want? He only accepts the better ones, huh? Yeah, thanks. Well, come back in a little bit. Can't I just go use my shoes to go right into the water and find it easily? Cushion flower. Oh, travelers, are you? I recommend coming deep. Into the mountains. There's no end of travelers who come to meet the Satan of this village. While you're here, have some of my cow's milk. It's fresh and delicious. Whoa, there's pooping out milk. I can leave town whenever I want to, but to continue the story, let's go to the inn. I've checked us in. It seems we can use this room. Thank you, Cardinal. That's a relief. I'm really sorry. Don't sweat it. Get a nice rest. Well then, while Miss Marinette is resting, shall we take care of Elle's business? Yes, that's right. What do you want out in this place, Ellemark? Well, I'm getting less sure about that. Huh? The truth is, I only intended to come ask the Saint here about things. Oh, just to talk? I wonder if you wanted to fight or something. Is that what's always going through your head? What a shame. I suppose I won't get to do much in that case. I don't think any of us could even beat Pia's mother. No, I'm here. I get a strange feeling. Like, that isn't my real objective. That I might be forgetting something. So it's vague, but you believe you did have a reason to come here? Oh, but if you forget it, it can't be all that important, can it? No, that's wrong. Though I can't remember it, I'm sure it's important. Ellemark? So I don't want to move from this place until I remember what it is. Sorry, but since I don't know how long it'll take, could the rest of you go on ahead to LUXEFA? I got it. I know this is a case where it won't mean anything if you yourself don't remember it. But man, you just can't leave it alone, huh? We'll be coming back this way anyhow, so if you haven't remembered by your return, maybe we can help then? I see, that's a good plan. So shall we split the party here? Marinette should rest too, after all. We'll go to LUXEFA on our own, and gather the info we need in return. That sounds good. Okay, thanks. Is it okay if I stay too? But that only leaves 2 people to go to LUXEFA. Since if Mr. L has to leave for anything, Marinette will be all alone. Ah, true. Then I'll ask you to nurse her, Mimi. Okay. That means it's just 2 of you. You gonna be okay? No need to worry. With Mr. Rena, we can burn through all the monsters on the way. You do realize that you just left all your medics behind in one village, right? Just count on me. I'll make up for our lesson numbers. Sounds like you're up for it. And as soon as we're ready, we'll head out for LUXEFA. Got it. See you later, then. That's not good. Damn it, I don't like this situation at all. Splitting the party is always a bad idea. You never know when you'll be able to get them back again. Huh. Okay, now what? Guess I'll go talk to them. How are you feeling? My body's fine, but it doesn't look like she has a fever. Don't worry about me too much. I don't think it's sickness or anything. It'll take care of itself. Even so, I'm worried. Yeah. What to do? Your case is too unique, Marinette. We can't even use analytes to know what kind of sickness it is. Who knows if normal medicine will work? I don't get how you got unwell either. Weren't you full of energy up until you went to the sweet shop? Yeah, she was fine until we met the mid-age unit at the shop. It must have been Necrobia. She must have attacked you somehow. It's not like you fought the mid-age unit or anything, right? Yeah, we just watched from a distance. And it's not their fault. What in the world is it? I know. There's a saint in this village. What? Saint? I can have her give you a checkup. She's famous for being able to cure any illness. You can't do that. Why not? Are you scared of pharmacists? That's not it. That pharmacist is... It'll be fine. She'll give you a big injection and it'll be all fixed up. Injection? I don't want that. Shut up. It'll only hurt a bit. I hate it. Well, fine. You should rest. I'll bring back some medicine. Don't. Why not? Or because I don't want you to visit her? I did have other business with her, you know. Wait, you remember Pia, don't you, Marinette? That's why you don't want me to meet the saint. Not sure what you're concerned about, but there won't be sick people there. Don't worry. That's not what it is. Mimi, I'm gonna head out for a bit. Look after Marinette for me. Okay, see you later. Ah, wait! Nope, be good or you'll get sick again. No, let go of me. Where are things that aren't even in the book turning out the same too? Marinette? She knows. Elevark, it seems you're trying to remember what you've forgotten. But there's no guarantee that remembering everything is a good thing. As I thought, you remember something that I'm getting tripped up on. Yeah, but I'm not saying anything until you remember. That's how it is. Even if it's not written in the book, I can't tell you anything. And I just have to remember it on my own, right? Nothing I say is going to stop you, is it? Nope. Well, I warn you. Sorry, Marinette. I don't know what's got you uneasy, but I'm sure this is important to me. I'll nurse Marinette, so don't worry about it. Be careful out there, mister. I think cheerful Marinette would be in such a dreadful state. Should I buy her sweets as a souvenir? Get me something too. Yes, I'll look for something not sweet then. Once we're ready, we'll make for LUXEFA. See you later. Welcome, traveler. My little sister at the general store collects rare things from around the world. Ah. If you don't mind, will you offer her some assistance? I did, but she said now I have to wait until the next update for the next item. Will she... Is her pool of rewards the same every time? It's possible that as long as you do all of her tasks, you'll eventually get all the rewards. In other words, there's really no there's really no tension behind that choice. Village shop. Some rare stuff here, but let's wait for a recipe. Marinette is still in my party somehow. Alright, save one more time. I have no idea what's gonna happen once I go through here. Sure enough, this place seems familiar. Is it here? The thing I've been looking for? We make potions to solve all kinds of problems. For anything from work worries to love sickness. Come on inside. There's Pia's mother. Oh, welcome! A traveler, what medicine are you looking for? Familiar, but nothing strikes me. Was I on the wrong track? I'll wager a guess. Yes, you've got the eyes of someone in love. Have you fallen for me, eh? Looks like I was mistaken. Excuse me. Now hold on a second, you. You don't look a person in the face and then leave. Ouch, sorry, change of plans. Lying's no good now. You came here for a reason, right? Whether it's an illness or trouble, I'll cure it. That's what my pharmacy does. For real? So what's the deal? Well, first of all, I've got a patient who's not doing too well. Oh, and where are they? Let's say not here. She isn't really able to meet with people. What's that supposed to mean? The best way to take care of an illness is to actually bring the patient in, you know? You're right about that. Well, even without the circumstances, she doesn't seem to want to come. When I have time, I can do house calls. If there's a patient who can't move, I can run over. If I can convince her, I'd be glad to make use of that. For now, I'll just take something with me. A headache medicine, perhaps, please? Headaches can be caused by all sorts of things. I don't know what will be most effective, so I can give you general purpose stuff. And there'll be plenty of it, so it'll cost you. Sure, I don't mind. Alright then, coming right up. Just wait here. Where's Pia? Shouldn't she be helping out at the shop if she's not in Portfina? Say, I haven't heard your name yet. Oh, I'm Elevark. Elevark? The same Elevark who they say cured port fever? You knew about that? Sure did. You're famous. Enough to spread to our village, even. You're amazing, you know. You made a cure for something even I, the so-called saint, couldn't cure. I was just taught how to make the cure. I wouldn't say it was anything major. Still, you're the one who cured it. You're a humble one, huh? Feel free to brag. You're incredible. Oh yeah? Haha. When you say that, I do feel great. So, Mr. Elbar, curer of the incurable, what brought you to my place? Well, if you can make medicine yourself, you shouldn't need to come to me, right? Still, look to me like you were the one who had business with me. I'm not really sure, actually. I don't know what I'm searching for. Should I make a potion of searching? No, I get a feeling it's pointless if I don't remember on my own power. Well, that's one way to look at things. Okay, it's done. That was fast. You don't call me a saint for nothing. There's four different medicines in all, so tell her to take each one after eating. Got it. First, here's the medicine for illness. As a side effect, it makes you sleepy, so be careful. Okay, here's some cough medicine. It might be a cold, so take this too. But it has a side effect where if you lie, you get hiccups, so watch out. Wait, what? Now here's the medicine for headaches and fevers. It makes your hair stay on end for a while, so be careful of that. Lastly, this one's for a runny nose. The side effect is that your nose starts giving you the urge to eat pasta, so make sure to cook some. Are you seriously a saint? That's what I am. Whoever heard of a saint like you? Even saints are just human, you know? It's tricky to make medicine with no side effects. Ha ha ha! A fine line between genius and whatever it was. Come and think of it, maybe the connection between witches and saints is a pretty close one. Gak, and it smells. You stuffed this full of pricey junk. Got a keen nose, eh? I put in herbs that cure all kinds of sickness. Most things will be cured by this. Offering rare stuff about batting an eye. This is gonna be expensive, isn't it? Yep, the price is the recipe for the port fever cure. So that's how it is. Wait, is that all? Yep, because it's more valuable to me than any of that medicine. I see. Right, that's no problem. Wait, wasn't almelic flower used in the port fever cure? We've walked quite a ways. Is LUXEFA further still? I say we finally reached a halfway mark. Once we make it over these mountains, the town should be in sight. Although, these mountains are occupied by some dangerous monsters. I'll burn them all down. How dependable. Well then, you take the lead. Well, damn. Are you serious? I better make... What about your shortcuts? Okay, we have potions for healing and shit. That's good. Oh boy. Yeah. Holy shit. That was overkill. I have no idea what I'm doing. Holy shit, there's so many of them. They're making up for their lack of strength with numbers. I gave Carnell some decent equipment, so he should stand a chance against them. God damn. Why do I only get 2 people here? There better not be a boss at the end of this dungeon. If there is a boss, Pia better save my ass. Please tell me Pia is gonna save me. That must be why I only have 2 party members, right? Hiya! No match for me! What? Wait a minute! Ha! You thought you could hide from me, treasure chest, but you were wrong. Okay, but seriously, where is everything? Did enemies respawn? No, this map is the same. That was ridiculously short. Seriously, what a pathetic set of mountains. Oh, they respawn. Run! Ooh, let's go Lex Highway. Okay, we saved for now. LUXEFA is just past this highway. Just a little more. Keep at it. Thanks for cheering me on. Hey, have I been here before? I think I vaguely remember that pillar. You know what? I need to be careful. There might be a hidden item. Sand gem. Holy ground ahead. Entry is forbidden without permission. coin. What could this place be? Magic City, LUXEFA. We've arrived, Miss Arena. This is LUXEFA, the capital of Kurlenia Kingdom. Wow. Good thing I'm over-leveled, because I don't have a healer right now. If I get into a boss battle, I'm going to rely entirely on items. I heard rumors, of course, but this city is larger than I imagined. Are you surprised? Indeed, I didn't expect it to be on a scale in Parawa's capital. Everyone's surprised by that at first, and what surprises them even more is the city's technological wonders. Yes, you mentioned there being a lot of magical devices, didn't you? Yeah, for instance, that one there. What is that? Well, why don't we try it out? A vending machine of some sort? First you put money here. Ah, my guess was spot on, even though it does not look anything like a vending machine. Now get inside the device. Wait, it's not a vending machine? Is it a teleporter? Like this. See the switch inside? Try pushing it. This one? Whoa! We can go to other parts of the city so easily. I'm somewhere different. Yep, basically this is a teleporter, but it costs money, so I'm not sure we want to use that. Kurlenia is the most advanced in the world when it comes to magical and alchemic research. It's to the point where advanced devices like this can be used by the general public. Amazing! If I weren't accustomed to Elwark's magic, my legs would have given out. Yeah, since we're used to that, I doubt the city can surprise us too much. Well then, shall we head for the library? It's only a little walk. Right, you navigate us there. Wait, what? Oh, does that mean Carnell is going to be the playable character from now on? This is LUXEFA's public library. The size of its collection is second only to the Royal Library of Imperial Capital Brillantville. It houses texts from around the world, collected via many means. Its oldest books are over 200 years old. You sure know your stuff. I greatly admire the city, so I'm full of information on it. Seeing this many books is getting me hopeful. Now, shall we search these? It seems like quite the task. The books should be sorted more or less by genre. Once we get a rough idea, we should search the nearby shelves. Now let's remember what we're looking for. We have our eyes on two books. First, the original Faraway story, Faraway Dream. And second, a book related to Port Fever. Understood. Well then, let's give it our all. Oh wait, can I check the other parts of town first? They say Kurlenia's technology is the most advanced in the world. It only got to that point rather recently. Is this all that's on the screen? That doesn't seem like much. This is one NPC. Honeybell. I think I need those for Elevar. Hey, welcome. Many LUXEFA magic items. Whoa. Hey, we already have this. This is useless to me. Light magic up. Critical attack, physical attack crit rate plus 20%. Can't do buffs. Paya Beret. Grant Sonic Cutter. That's actually really good. Sonic Cutter is one of my favorites. Maybe I should consider buying this one. I can also give it to Carnell to give him some long-range capability. Mute Resist. Okay. LUXEFA Encyclopedia. Career Anthology. Talk. Fairy Tale book. That should be upstairs on the shelves near the table in the back. Oh, this looks pretty powerful. Oh man, I'm buying up way too much stuff right now. Cast time minus 15%. It's not as drastic as the ancient book. Grand Scriptures. Prayers to the Sun God. Sheep knitting. This is the capital of knowledge. Ah, how wonderful. Oh, pardon me. I was about to start drooling over books. Celestial globe. Lato manuscript. Aguhemba scroll undeciphered. How St. Fruiterary's desserts are made. Household alchemy for dummies. Errant's guide. Adventurer's monthly collection. No good, I can't find anything. Perhaps it would be faster to ask the librarian directly at this rate. 5-story city. Sure, my theory is perfect, but the budget, I need more budget. World's naval, history of the capitals. It's very quiet here, so you can read books in peace. Treasure of the 10 sages. Records from the first ravine. There sure seem to be a lot of students around here. The building next door is a research lab, but that's why. There are plenty of useful books for research here, so there's no reason not to make use of it. I see, so there are students from the lab. Yep, the pillars that pop up this Lance technology. The teleporters in town and the magic telescope right here were all developed in the research lab. What an amazing place. There's a research lab in Errands too, yes, but I never see any magic devices there. That goes to show the differences in technology. Frankly, there's a huge gulf between here and Errands. Over there they copy existing technology, but technology here is always on the forefront. Even their alchemy is far advanced. Could that be why you admire this town so much, Colonel? Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. The forefront in alchemy is a charming prospect, which is truly wonderful. Sure enough, I understand now. And couldn't you have worked here? Why did you choose to work in Errands? Well, there are a number of reasons, but the main desire was how I was treated. If Errands didn't treat alchemists so favorably, I would have absolutely shot for LUXEFA. Well, and I wasn't sure about my ability. It's hard to get into the lab here. I'm not sure I could have if I tried. Really? If you put your mind to it, I bet you could easily. Surely not. I accomplished nothing in Errands. If I come here, I might have never been able to regain my footing. To be fair, that's because I kept giving you an impossible task. They were wasting your talents by making you concentrate on the Philosopher's Stone rather than other things that could benefit the kingdom. If I hadn't chosen Errands, I wouldn't have met Elle or you, Miss Arena. Plus, I'm satisfied with the path I chose. Really now. Well, even if you come here, you surely would have met other people. But be grateful you could meet us instead. Yep, I'm grateful, alright. Magic and engineering design. Magic dynamics. Humans and dwarves. I can't find books we're looking for at all. We should ask the librarian. Culture of the Bertescan people. Local histories of Memoril. I'm looking into this region's cuisine. But there are way too many books, so I don't have a clue where to look. Writings on a New Continent. Angel's Story. Ever since a legendary adventurer put a new continent on the map, researchers have been fiercely competing to develop more advanced travel. If we could get enough investment, our team could surely create a fine ship that could reach the new continent. Here I am in the library just putting together theories. According to these observations, the first ravine seems to expand by the year, slowly consuming the land. The calculations show that the South Belize continent being completely swallowed up in a few centuries. Even further in the future, I wonder what will become of our continent. I'm a graduate student, but I don't get a lot of hard stuff. Should I just say what sounds correct? Where did I put the Cold Vulcan book again? Maybe I left it at the research lab. Sudden mood. Can't find the books that we're looking for. Very catalog. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can observe here. Port Fever. Do you have any materials on Port Fever? I'm very sorry. Records of the Port Fever incident is currently being checked out. Probably by the Mastermind. Why is it checked out right now when we need it? Terribly sorry. Many people have been borrowing it lately. It's likely because of the outbreak in Port Fina the other day. It's in the possession of a medical practitioner who's checked it out for an extended period. Maybe Pia's mom has it. So if you wish to read it, you may not be able to for some time. For some time. We can't wait for that. We have to leave right away. Very sorry. Were there records about it? Yes, so I should mention, the only details and circumstances of the outbreak and such. It says nothing about a concrete cure. I've seen many people check it out, then come to return it looking disappointed. If only were things of that nature, you probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Now, I'm an alchemist. I wanted to know about the time port fever broke out for an investigation. Is that so? Just knowing the year would be enough, but I don't expect you would know. I may be able to check. Please wait a moment. And she gets killed by the orchestrator, who holds her severed head in their evil hand. Sorry to keep you waiting. According to reports, records of the port fever incident were released in the year 518. Plus, the event should have occurred time shortly before that. About the book here, I can't give you anything more precise. That's plenty for now. Sorry to bother you. 518, that's 155 years ago. Faraway Dream. Please wait a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm terribly sorry, but as far as I can tell, we have no copies of Faraway Dream left. Why don't you have that when you have so many other books? I'm very sorry. You say left, so you did have it before. Yes, there are records of showing that we had stock in the past. There was a large fire at this library in S-Bill 605. Most books released before then were lost. Some books by well-known authors have been reacquired, but Faraway Dream appears to have been a self-published book, so we couldn't obtain it. I see. Well, would we at least be able to look at what your records say about the book? It's just a catalog, but if you wish. 520, that's after the port fever incident, isn't it? Coming from the possessions of a traveler who visited Portofino in S-Bills 520. More damage putting out S-Bills 605 fire. That's all there is. Issued in S-Bills 520, that's 153 years ago. I wanted to see the contents of the book, but knowing the release year is enough. Thank you for your help. So to summarize what we learned so far, Port Fever outbreak was 518, and Faraway Dream was 520. In other words, Port Fever spread in Portofino first, and Faraway Dream was released afterward. If the book's release had come first, it would have been a prophecy. I guess I'm glad we could quash that possibility. Yes, it makes the fact that it's a story based on reality clear. I wonder, could the other towns have experienced incidents like those in the book? I researched that before we came here. At least in Vinsaria and Errands, there were no records of similar incidents. I see. Even if they didn't have in other towns, it's very likely something as big as the Black Wind would have left behind records. If I can't find anything about it, that means the story was most likely written as fiction beyond the first town. Though it's impossible to say decisively. It would be nice to know how much is a true story and how much is fiction, wouldn't it? No kidding. That's another reason why it would have been nice to read the original Faraway Dream. If that's not even here, we can't count on it being at any other library. Yeah, about only other chance would be the Brilliantville Library, since it's the world's largest. If we step foot in the Ramu Empire, we won't be getting back easily. I'd sure like to avoid going there if at all possible. In the event, we got what we could here. Let's return to Memoril. Indeed. There won't be another opportunity to come here for the time being, so let's make sure we do everything we want to before we leave. Yep, well then, after I read all the books at the research lab next door, we can... How many days do you want us to stay here? Show some restraint. God. Can we get back to Elevark's side? I'm curious if he'll ever meet Pia. Do I need to buy anything else from you? Let me take a look. Let's buy these just in case. One of everything. Yeah, these skills are essential for Elevark because he cannot learn anything below or above level 3 for the 6 main elements. But Sonic Cutter is a level 2, so he should be able to use that if I give this hat to him. Technically, Carnell could learn it too, since he has at least level 2 on everything. It'd be nice if I could get him some decent dark spells, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Hold on. Main Street. No. Seriously, this town does not have a whole lot going for it. Other than this magic item seller. I don't see anything else in this area. No chest, no nothing. Okay, let's leave. Then let's go. I wonder if El's finished up his business yet. Can we even return here later? Whoa, look at all those blue chests. That's basically it? You got all that? I'm astounded. What a well-made potion. It's constructed so differently from the medicines we doctors make. Whoever made this must be an alchemist. You need to be well-versed in the field of magic dynamics to come up with this. An illness a doctor can't cure. I get it now. This might sound a little strange, but I think it's unnatural that an illness like this would spread in Portfina. I'm just wondering, but would it be possible to intentionally make this illness spread? Huh, now that is a strange question. I'm sure it would be hard. Port fever isn't very contagious for one. And the only other case of it spreading was one time over a century ago. Even if someone infected came into town, there's almost no chance it'd spread from there. I think it'd be hard to aim for on purpose even. I see. Then, was this outbreak really a coincidence? Must be. In fact, I'd like to know just what conditions let it spread, so it can be prevented in the future. I hope we're not dealing with some kind of super god of causality or something, who can make any bad luck happen, so that even the most unlikely events will go according to their plan. Can't be caused intentionally. That's ridiculous. Then how did the orchestrator do it? Is there a way we don't know about? I'm saying this after having looked into Port Fever. Tried asking a bunch of doctors I know, but nobody knew anything in detail. All they knew was that the records of a prior outbreak, and it was cured by a doctor from another land. No exact cure, no preventative measures, no information on what allows it to spread easier, nothing at all. It must not be well researched since it's such an uncommon illness. Do you think anybody could make an illness like that become an epidemic? And even under the right conditions, it should never be spread so explosively. The mortality rate is just too high. Yeah, that's right. Even with the latest technology from LUXEFA, it's impossible to aim for such a thing. So all I can say about this case is that it's really bad luck. If a saint says so, I guess that's no question. We must be dealing with a celestial of fortune. If such a thing could be done, it'd probably be you, being the guy who knows anything about Port Fever. Erg? Don't take it serious. You were the one who cured it. Talk about the illness. Talk about this illness came to me first thing. I went to Fort Pina myself and tried to make all sorts of medicines, but I had to throw my hands up. The most I could do was help them cope. I cooled their fever just a little, but couldn't solve the fundamental issue. That's the illness you cured. Even if it was a predecessor's cure, you're the one who made it happen. It was only by chance. I'm no doctor, and my knowledge and skill don't measure up to yours. Don't be so humble. In fact, I'm glad you humbled us. I mean, there was a time when I thought there was no illness I couldn't cure. And then, when I couldn't cure it, even my daughter was telling me she was going to go to Portfina. It did me good, because I don't have a potion for hiding this. Daughter? Yeah, I got a daughter. I bet she wanted to do something big and be useful. Cheeky as it is to assume you can get ahead of me. So is she in Portfina? Heck no, she's still living here. After a lot of indecisiveness, she gave in to the opposition around her and chose to stay in the village. Really? Right. Of course, even if she had gone, it'd be absurd to think that daughter of mine would cure Port Fever. After all, she just learned all her pharmaceutical knowledge from me. She ended up not being able to do a thing, and come home catching illness herself. You're wrong. She's surely not the kind of person to give up easily on something she decided to do. Are you sure there wasn't some other reason she gave up on going to Portfina? Well, I never asked her so far as that. It's possible that Pia was afraid that if she did go, she might end up dying, like in the previous timeline. Come to think of it, she hasn't come home yet. I wonder where she's loafing about. I'm a little worried. I'll go look for her while I'm here. You're sure? Yep, as thanks for the good medicine. I appreciate it. It'll be hard to search for her in the mountains without any clues. If you got a good nose, to try following the scent. Potpourri. This is... Know what it is? I remember this. It's the smell of white flowers. It's the same perfume my daughter wears. She should be wandering around White Flower Field for ingredients as usual today. I'll give you a map. Look around there. Sure, I don't know if I can follow my scent, but I'll take a look. I'm counting on you. The herb garden where you use the map is east out of the village. There are monsters, so feel free to use the items in the bed here. Well, I leave it to you. Hope you can find what you're looking for, too. I really hope those two come back in time. I'd rather be able to cuss... Oh, good. Irina's in my party somehow. magically. What a relief. When did she use up cost? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I accidentally used a few items. Keep going. Wait, I can use this. I can use the facilities here. Business tucked me over the counter. Oh wow, this is gonna take a lot of money. Yes, these are all those weapons I was looking at earlier. Now I can make them myself. Miracle Elixir? Holy crap, this is really... What do you sell? Wow, you sell Comeback Potion and Star Sands. Sledgehammer. This is so expensive. What's it used for? Huh. This is taking up almost all my money. I'm gonna have to spend a few days just trying to get my wealth back. Marinette, I brought medicine. Okay, thanks. What the heck? It smells, and it's so bitter. I mean, that's the medicine for you. It ain't candy. But wait, doing this will cause Marinette to gain points on the girl graph, but also cause Pia to lose points. Water! Ah, hold on. Ugh, I still feel the bitterness in my mouth. Flavor aside, the effectiveness is evident. It's the saint's medicine, after all. Berg, man, I hate doctors. Well, you rest for a while. I'm gonna go out for a bit. Where are you going? Is that taking a walk? The pharmacist asked me to search for her daughter. And you accepted? Yeah, I owed it to her. I see. What would you do if I said it's better you don't go? Sorry, but I'd go anyway. I don't think having Pia around really affects whether or not our chances of success anyways. Well, actually, it might increase our chances of success if the enemy were to throw a thunder type at us. Well, I'll go too. Are you feeling okay? I'm fine. It got a little better after I slept. I guess, but you're sure? I'm sure, and I get worried if you went off on your own. Well then, I'll go too. Alright then, let's all go together. Maybe I should go farm stuff in the normal dungeon first. There's no telling what's waiting for me in the... There, huh? I can't go to LUXEFA, so that was my only chance to buy stuff. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Faraway story. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.